Let's take a look at adding and deleting an entry in the registry. Click my start and I type regedit and click yes. I'm going to go into the current user, and then I want to go in software. Then I want to go into Microsoft. Then I want to choose Windows, current version, and you'll see a run option here. Now we looked at adding an entry when we did our backup, but you have to understand the different parts of the entry in order to add it correctly. You're probably not going to ever do this, but to add an entry, you can right click and you can choose new, and the key adds these main items here, like Action Center, App Paths, Applets. The string value will add in what you see here. The other options we're not going to go over in the interest of time, but let's choose string value. And let's say I'm developing a program and I want it to run every time the computer starts and the user signs in as their user. I'm under the user, so I'm in the correct location. And maybe this is going to be a consulting app. That's what I'll call it, maybe consult app. Now this name here can be anything. So any valid name, I should say. If you have put some strange characters in there, it may not allow that. But you can see up here we got spaces, a mixture of lowercase, uppercase. If you double click that, the value data here, this has to be in the correct form for whatever you're attempting to work with. You know, in order to determine the correct form, you can actually look at other items to see what's going on with it. Here's Google Update. If I double click that, you can see that we've got quotations around it. Then we got the complete path, and then /C. Now you'll find that different items have parameters that go with them. Options, like this one, does not have a /C. Now the consulting app, let me double click that again, and if we put quotes around this, maybe this is stored at c:/consult/consult.exe. Then I'll click OK. Now every time it signs on, it'll try to run that. So it has to be in the correct format. This one I added in when we were doing our backup just for testing purposes, and you notice it doesn't look like it's in the correct form. So if you're going to be working with the registry, I'd recommend just browse. Look at these different items and see how they're set up. Now, most of the times you will not visit a user's machine and do these entries directly. These are pushed through the network. For a company 500, we can push this particular entry here into all 500 machines next time they log in. That's the beauty of the registry combined with networking. That's how to add an entry. To delete an entry, you can click the one you want to delete, and you right click on it and you choose delete. Then you click yes. On this one, I could right click on it and also do a delete. I'm going to leave it in there because I want to show this in another application how to clean this up. But that's how you add and delete entries in your registry.